Keep that up there.
I guess we're live.
We're live.
Woo, we're live.
It's
We're live.
we're live. What do we call it? The Jeff and JoJo show. Welcome to
Jeff?
December.
JoJo.
Really? I thought they thought I was JoJo.
Well, who knows? Some days.
Anyways, let's welcome everybody.
Hello, Steve. Hello, Mini Cooper Trooper. Still love that name. I'm glad you changed it, bud. It's a good name.
Yep. Steve, you must be happy by now. It's an hour later, so it's 3 p.m. in the afternoon. This was just great to see you, Mini Cooper, Thomas, and Steve. Great to see you guys. Today, the reason for 3 o'clock, like I said, when I go live Monday to Friday, it's always 2 p.m., an hour earlier. Oh, yes. Oh, Night Shame. How are you, my friend? Welcome. The Ultimate YouTube. Welcome. How are you today, Jeff? Good. We're on for Sunday, and we didn't know 100% what time we're going to go today, but Nippon Zone, how are you?
Hello.
We didn't know what time we're going to go live, but we had a few things to do, and then with the GoPro that we bought last week, we went out this weekend. We got some footage yesterday. Today was better. The sun's out. It's if you can believe, yesterday was it was freezing here. It was so cold and damp. It was drizzly. It was all kind of gray. So the footage yesterday, it was good, but
yeah,
it's dark and overcast. So it's along the river in one of the parks. So it's good. But today, I would imagine it should be a lot better.
Yeah.
The sun's out. It's 15 degrees here today. You could have walked around in shorts. Actually, I saw some guys golfing. 2nd December they're golfing, but tomorrow I said, Joe, it'll probably be -40 or -50 out. But yeah, it's beautiful here today. So we
want to say hello to some people.
Yeah, no, so definitely.
Did we say hello to the Ultimate YouTube yet?
Yeah, we said hi to Night Shame, Ultimate
Pam
YouTube. Pam, how are you?
Amna's Kitchen.
Oh, and Amna's Kitchen. Hi.
And then House Time Vlogs. They're new here.
Yes,
they came for me.
Oh, of course they did. No, thanks very much. Pam's Great Outdoors. How are you? Jerry Bunzone, Mini Cooper Trooper, Steve Believe. It's great to see everybody. It is.
Today.
They're always, you know what? I would say everybody that comes is great. So.
Of course, absolutely.
Especially when my wife JoJo's here.
If they chose to come here, they must be great.
Oh yeah. Mandela Mile, how are you, buddy? It's great to see you. How's the weather where everybody is? It's beautiful here. It was cold and damp and wet yesterday. It was like I thought, oh geez, winter setting in. Then today, the sun's out. Yeah, she's gonna push me out a picture. So, anyways, yeah, today it's 15 degrees Celsius. What's that?
I can try to do that.
Yeah, I can't think off the top of my head. I imagine it's probably in the 60s but it's warm. I wore a long sleeve shirt today. My wife says, "What are you doing wearing that?" Well, you did. You said you needed a t-shirt probably.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, people are out on the golf course, the shorts and stuff, and having a great time. But anyways, how's everybody's weekend? Gosh, I'm gonna have to go get this checked. Hey?
So Steve Believe is saying that they did the Christmas tree today,
or
the Christmas tree, and also the Christmas nativity scene. Oh, kids put motorbike into the scene too. Awesome. And he says it's freezing here, by the way.
Yeah. Well, Steve, it wasn't like this yesterday.
This is a rare treat for us, I'd say.
We never see this in December, so
it works out to 57 Fahrenheit. So
it's 57 degrees Fahrenheit if anybody.
It's 81 in our house because it's so hot in here.
Okay. So. Anyways, enough of that. Oh, look at Ultimate YouTube says we're doing our decorations tonight. That's awesome. As you can see, it's really decorated. No,
not yet.
My wife.
I'll put a tree up.
You will you?
I'm going to this year. Yeah, Ethan said he wanted to.
Yeah, we never, since we've lived here the last few years, I think we've had a tree up once. We usually go to my mom's, which is about less than 10 minutes away. We always spend Christmas there every year. So we go Christmas Eve. Now that she's by herself without my dad and that, she likes when we come over and that with the kids and that. We stay overnight. Then I
think we did it even when
when my dad was there. We did it every year. Too, yeah. So yeah, like we go, help her get the Christmas tree up, and she gets all her decorations. So it's not that we're not in a Christmas spirit. Just here, we don't celebrate. We're never here Christmas Day. Never since we moved in. But
and so Steve Believe says it's 4 Celsius there, which is not that cold, Steve. Come on now.
No. Well, it was 2 yesterday here, but it was the wind was going right through it. If it's windy
or anything, or if it's raining, or it always adds up.
Ultimate YouTube says they're doing the decorations tonight.
Nice.
Mandela Mile. in Indian summer is my favorite time of year.
Yeah, you got that
gosh,
right.
yes. Nipton's Zone's asking how the kids are. Well, they're good. They're upstairs. They don't want any part of it.
No.
Son's playing Fortnite. Daughter's she had the music cranked upstairs in her room, but we told her that she had to keep it down just for the next hour and a half. Stephanie Bertrand. Stephanie is our niece, and that nice to see you, Stephanie. Not
favorite
Stephanie.
YouTubers.
Oh, nice to see you, Steph. It's great to see you. Who's that?
We're her favorite YouTubers. That's why she comes to see us.
Oh gosh, yeah. We're all YouTubers. House time vlogs. How are you, idiot of the day? Pretty good. How about yourself? I can't. You know what? I'm always better when my wife's with me. Everybody. You know, I try as much as I can Monday to Friday, and I think I do okay. But when she's with me, when she's always with me, it's the best time of the year. She says, "Yep, keep doing that. You're just buttering your." Okay.
So Steve is saying that 4 Celsius is like summer to us.
No, Steve. No, it's actually it gets.
It gets stinking hot here.
Yeah, it goes up to like in the summer
40s.
Yeah, it's been up to 38 degrees here Celsius, Steve. The summer is a lot hotter here than it used to be. Like we get usually in the 30s, like 32, 33, 34, 35 maybe. But you know, with the heat index and everything, it's been going up to 38, 40 here. So it's I think a lot of people think Canada, you know what? Here's what it is. Anybody from it's funny, we live close to the Detroit border. We live about 2 hours from Detroit. Years ago, I remember going over the border and seeing people in the summertime with like skis on top of the roof. I don't know. Literally, Detroit's on one side and there's a river. On the other side, there's a city called Windsor. And literally, you can see it's like half a kilometer or something across the river. And literally, you can see the other side is just the same weather as it is on the other side. But yeah, they're I think the what do you call it? The guys at the border, the security, the border crossers, or whatever you call them, the border patrol guys. I think they look at them like, you know, it's not snowing over on the other side. But yeah, it's the same weather. You know, any place along the border, it's going to be the exact same on the other side. So, I mean, if you go up north, different story, but you'd have to be way up in the north, the winter anyways. But How to Cook by Ellen Kalula. Kalula, good. You know, it's nice to see you. Thank you very much. Welcome. Everybody, welcome How to Cook by Ellen Kalula. Apologize. Sometimes my wife has to point it out. And you won't ever see my wife except on Sunday. This is our fourth time.
Sometimes I make an appearance on random sick days.
Oh, I thought that was a sick day.
It was a sick day, but that's how you commented.
Yeah, I know. Keg got a good laugh from that. Michelle the Great. Hey, Rachel, how are you? It's nice. And welcome. Say hi to Rachel, Joe.
Hi, Rachel. It's good to see you. Hi, Marie the Purchards. Listen, I just have a quick thing to answer for Pam.
Steph says hi. Paisley says hi, Uncle Jeff and JoJo. Hi, Paisley. Hi, Paisley. Hi, Emma. How are you? Say hi to Zach for us, Steph.
Emma's 4 months old today.
Yeah, God, yeah, that's right. August 1st. That's right. Right.
2nd.
Oh, August 2nd. Sorry, apologies.
Hang on. I want to answer Pam's great outdoors question. She says, "What's 38 compared to Fahrenheit?" It's 100.
Yeah. No, exactly, Pam. It's hot.
We get from like one end to the other of the thermometer. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, like the coldest.
Sometimes all in the same day.
The coldest it gets here in London in the winter is -30. It doesn't go beyond that. Then with the wind chill, you get -40. But if you went further up, it'll get a lot colder. But that's as cold as we get here in the
House Time Vlogs is saying it's finally December. I think this year has gone quick. 4 weeks to go to
exactly.
2019.
I can't believe that.
This year has gone by so quick.
I want to say, hey Marie, how are you? It's great to see you. Marie, I loved your and that. It was beautiful. The village of that. I love the fireworks and that.
Yes.
And I like how you said when the fireworks went off, the was it the birds or whatever, I can't remember exactly, but they went crazy when they went off. I love it. The village looks beautiful.
I wanted to say hello to AU Packnell because he's saying hi to us.
Oh, hey, AU Packnell. Hey, it's great to see you. And Night Team saying, hope people are well. Yeah, so far. Hey, AU Packnell, it's great to see you, my friend. Rachel, it's great to see you. I know. Oh, is it? Hey,
yeah, I can make that.
Everybody, so I can make that. Everybody knows Marie from the Purchase. Just a few down is I can make that. That's Marie's husband, Martin. Great fella. It's nice to see you, Martin. Thanks very much for dropping in. Take glitter and love bugs. Hey, how are you? It's great to see you. Take glitter and love bugs. Everybody, this is my wife, Jo. We're
And you
as
guys
the
always
show
see me in the
says,
chat.
JoJo.
JoJo G. Yeah, I'm always
Yeah.
in the chat.
And the G part, if everybody wonders, I won't say your last name. Like it is, it's my last name, but the G would have been her original last name.
Yeah, my maiden name. It's
Yeah,
my
her
maiden name.
And so everybody, you know,
But it's my account's very old.
Yeah, so that's all it is. Yeah, Pam. Wow, 100. Sorry about that. Wow, 100 in Canada.
Yeah, that's very common here too.
Pam, it's. I'll tell you, it's no different. I mean, you probably get a little more humidity down.
Well, I think there's some states that are actually colder than us, isn't there?
Oh yeah, no, there is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like in certain parts of Michigan and Minnesota,
Yeah.
they're further north on the chart than we are. So it's colder. Like we're further south. We're closer, like on the realm of like. If you go across the lake, it's Cleveland, if that makes sense. And we're not that far away from Detroit. So, you know, if you know what the weather is like in that area of the country, that's what you're going to get here. No different. But Pam says, never heard of that. Yeah, no, I honestly think a lot of people think it's like icebergs over here, but it's really not. But if you went further up north, like, you know, 8-10 hours, you'll get cold where you never want to see.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
it's not like that here.
Thankfully, we don't live in that area of Canada.
No. It's a nice place to visit, especially if you want to hunt and fish and do a lot of things outdoors. But you're probably not going outdoors very much otherwise.
No. The purchasers is saying it's busy in here tonight. Remember to smash that thumbs up.
Yes, I forgot.
She said hit it, but I like to say smash.
Smash it, and as everybody knows, the pneumatic bike always says, "Lick that bell."
No, not lick the bell. Lick that smash button. Whatever you want to lick. Okay, this channel just went viral. Big, how you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. Oh, Big Keg, hello.
Keg, it's great to see you. Everybody, you know what? Keg just hit 500 the other day. So let's congratulate Big Keg, everybody.
Yes, congratulations.
Yes, congratulations, buddy. We're so happy for you. We really are. You know, I think he was just going to make the night you met Keg. He was just going to hit 200. So
yes, I believe that. And that was not that long ago.
That was a couple months ago, but that's amazing.
Yeah. I just want to say bye to House Time Vlogs. They left. Maybe they're still here.
Oh, no problem. House Time Vlogs, thank you very much
Thank you so much for stopping in. I hope you come by again.
Yes, we definitely like to see you. It's great to see you. Thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate it. I hope everybody's having a good Sunday in that. Or in Keg's Monday morning at 6. It's 3:12 here, so it's 6:12 in the morning for Keg.
Monday.
Yeah, Monday morning. So
still Sunday here, buddy.
As everybody knows, Keg's from the future. So
if you want to.
Keg, if we could send you money for lottery tickets, that'd be. I'm sure he'd say that if I could win, I'd.
So Smoke and Joe's barbecue's in the house, and he says, "What's going on, brother?"
Hey, Smoke and Joe's barbecue. What's going on? It's my wife. What's going on? Anyways, I can't sing. Suresh, if Suresh was here, that's as good as he would ever get.
Right now.
Exactly, he's misses it. I'm only going to sing when Suresh isn't here. How does that sound, everybody?
When he isn't here?
Yeah, when he's not here. So everybody.
OB Boston 617 is here as well.
AB Boston, it's great to see us. Thank you very much for coming, my friend.
So good to see everybody today.
Oh, so Steve, sorry, my lock caps. That's hilarious. Yes, thumbs up. So I always forget. You know, my wife always tells me to say.
Don't let me, Steve.
So I always forget on the videos. I always say hit. You know what? There's a red subscribe. Hit it, and there's a bell right next to it. If you want to hit the bell, it'll give you notifications for lives and regular videos. So we went out this weekend, everybody, and got a GoPro about a week and a half ago, whatever it was, for Black Friday sale, and we really hadn't filmed with it. So this weekend, yesterday we got out, kind of great. Today's beautiful sun out, so we got a little bit better footage, and we're just testing it out. So it may not be. Once we get everything ironed out, I think it should be good. But we did a few different things with it. So yeah, we'll do more.
I got to play with the GoPro.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I've been waiting for days, weeks even.
Yes, I know. And then, you know, stupid me, we're out today we went for one of the golf courses. Oh, we don't have to talk about that.
No, we don't.
No, okay, so I won't talk about that.
Big Kick says he didn't win the lottery here. He's going to have to start entering our lotteries. It's not going to help us anyway, though, I don't think. Society X TV just came in, so I'll say hi to them.
How are you? Thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Welcome, everybody. So what was I going to say? What were we? So what else has everybody else been up to this weekend? What else?
We just got some. We did some shooting. We did some shooting yesterday when it was gray and not so nice out. And then we thought, because it was so beautiful today, I was like, we need to go and get a little bit more footage so we can have some good footage. So hopefully we can get that video out this week.
Oh yeah, no, you'll get that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no problem. You can do that.
Oh no, you can. I mean,
I know I can,
but you need to teach me. Okay, I know I need to do it myself. So once she teaches me, then I'll be able to do it.
And I see that Mini Cooper's leaving. So bye, Mini Cooper.
Yeah, it'll be later there for him.
Yeah.
So it'll be what? It'll be about 8 o'clock there. So he'll have school tomorrow. So Mini Cooper Trooper, take care, Thomas. Have a good night, okay, my friend.
Big keg with the smash button, folks. And then Michelle the Great says she's been getting some chores done.
Oh,
so that's good.
Good,
Yeah.
Rachel.
We did a couple yard things.
She
yesterday.
won
She did win.
She won. I think she said she had her. I saw the video. I think it was either yesterday or the day before. But she won something. Not a competition, like a what do you call it? Like not a sweepstakes. But she won.
Giveaway.
That's it. Sorry. I need my wife to tell me. You won a giveaway, and you're with your friend in that. It was a great. Oh gosh, what's wrong?
It was a good video.
It was a good video.
And a keg saying B-roll. Yes, I got some B-roll.
Yes.
Now. Whether it's gonna work or not, I don't know, but we'll figure it out.
That's my B-roll, babe. That's what I. So everybody did the B-roll.
Martin from I Can Make That is saying he's been to his daughter's new house today.
Oh, wow.
She just bought her first property. So
wow.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations.
That's
awesome.
That is awesome for your children to be buying their first house.
Oh, is it ever? What do we have? Gigi Adams. Hey, Jeff and Joe. How you guys doing? Pretty good. It's happy Sunday. It's just a little after 3 here where we are, and we'll be on here for a tiny bit, and then yeah. So far so good, everybody. The B-roll, babe. You got it, Kay.
No.
The B-roll. Maybe that's why she needs a color channel. Right?
No,
B-roll, babe.
No, because I don't know if what I do is accurate. I like it.
Yeah, and I don't really.
It makes sense all that matters.
So what I do, Kay, I go out now that I do the filming of what I like to put together in that, and then she has an idea. She'll take pictures of birds taken off or whatever. Or I like I said, I don't really know the B-roll stuff.
I did get some birds taken.
Birds,
but yeah.
Well, yeah, some geese or ducks or whatever it was. But she knows what she's talking about. I
think I know what I'm talking about. Whatever.
Let's put it this way: she likes it. She changed the frames and stuff like that. She says it needs to be changed to 120 frames per second or something when you do the B-roll.
She knows what she's talking about.
No, you do. I have no idea. I know how to film one way, and that's it. I'll get some of the time lapse stuff. I'd like to get that kind of footage and stuff.
The flair. Yeah,
exactly.
That's right. That's right. And I put it all, and then I sew it all together. You
got it. And then we were watching. I was on Gil Skills last night with him for a bit, about an hour and a half, and then I had to get going because Ethan was. Ethan goes out now Saturday nights around the corner. The kid lives around the corner, and the kids' parents invite him for supper on Saturday nights. So he's allowed to stay till just around 9 or so. So by 8:30, I said to Bob on Gil Skills, I kind of have to get off here because got to go pick him up. But what was I saying? We were talking on Gil Skills. Was talking about something. What was that? Oh gosh, I'll think right the second after I get off here. But what are we looking at? Where are we? Everybody, Shell the Great. If anyone likes makeup, I'm hosting a giveaway on my channel. So yeah, Shell the Great does great. She's how to explain it, Joe? Because I screw everything up when I try to explain people's channels. I know she's not a beauty channel. Well, I kind of like beauty channel and a lot of different things. You explain it better than I could.
So she has unboxings of her monthly boxes that she's for face masks and whatnot.
Yeah,
but she does amazing makeup work as well. Yeah.
So if anybody's interested in that, please check out Shell the Great. Her name's Rachel. I mean, I don't think she's going to be upset saying that because I say Rachel every time. But please check her channel out. And she's saying here that she's hosting a giveaway on her channel. So yeah, I think you'd be quite interested. She's a lovely girl, and that she reminds us of our daughter. And Rachel, don't take that a bad way. You remind us of our daughter and stuff. So, and that's not being weird. No, it's not at all. So we think your channel's great. Anyways, that wasn't meant to be weird.
No.
Okay, good.
Okay. So Nippon Zone, awesome stream, buddy. Thank you.
No, thank you very much. Yeah,
it's because I'm here today. I know that.
Steve said something. I can make that. Congrats.
Because his daughter bought her house.
Oh yes, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, that is awesome. That is awesome.
Keep with it, will you?
I didn't see. I see that he put one up. Marie from the purchase says, "Have you seen Chris's new video? It's hilarious."
Does he have a new one?
Yeah, no, today.
Oh, we gotta check it out. I haven't seen today. I love that guy.
What was the last one we watched? Was it the one?
I don't know. I watched the last 5.
Marie, the last one I think
So
I watched was. I think the last one was where he took his daughter.
The Santa, the Lapland.
The Lapland, and then the ending. What he explained happened. The ending killed me. It was so funny. But I think that was the last one I saw.
Joe gets Nutella one. His videos. I love him. His videos are hilarious.
Yeah, Chris D. Pine. Everybody.
Not Pine.
What?
Is it Price?
Yeah. No, what the heck's wrong? Listen to me. What's wrong with me? Chris D. Price. Sorry, Chris. I apologize.
I'm gonna put his link up in a second here.
Joe's gonna put his link up. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Because Jeff's not doing many justice.
No. Everybody's looking up Chris D. Pine. Some other Chris D. Pine's doing a dance probably on stage or something. Yeah, the real Lapland dance. Anyways, Chris D. Price. No, I'm not. Chris D. Price, everybody. But Marie's probably laughing her head off at me right now.
So DV Outdoors is here.
DV Outdoors, how you doing, buddy? It's great to see you. Thank you very much. Where are we? And DV Outdoors just here to give support. Thanks very much, my friend. I appreciate it. The purchase of Bad Santa. Yes. Oh my gosh, he's hilarious. So you're gonna get that up?
Yeah. Can you give me a second?
Yeah. Keg says, "Have another beer, Jeff." That was last night, Keg. I'm only allowed to on Fridays, Saturday nights. I partake in a few cocktails, I guess. Joe doesn't drink at all. She has like maybe a glass of wine once a year. So if I have it, it's just on a Friday, Saturday night. That's about the extent of it.
So if you look in the chat, JoJo G, that's me. I've put Christy prices.
Yeah, price, everybody. Price. So the next title about the video is going to be his name is Price. Okay, Price is the name. That's exactly what. That's the next title for tomorrow's. It's Price is the name. Okay, everybody.
Anyway. Yeah. So this I put his link because that man. He's hilarious. Yes.
I think the first one I caught him a long time ago was the one where he was doing the footage of underneath the bridge where all the trucks and that would slam into the. And the reason for that it caught my eye right away. You have to understand, here in London, we have a bridge downtown, and it's the same thing. Trucks hit it all the time. What happens? Purchase. How do you do it, JoJo? I would never be able.
No, I would need to be permanently drunk to live with Jeff.
Thanks, Maria. Appreciate it. Martin, how do you do it? Martin, how do you do it? Martin, I'm just teasing. That's awesome. I love it, Marie. I love it. Oh gosh, yeah.
I knew I liked Marie.
Yeah. Oh, Tabby Smith, how are you? It's great to see you. Just showing some love with emojis and that. Yeah, that's great. Thank you very much, my friends. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. You know, I don't know. I'll tell you emojis, but my emoji would be like a thumbs up or maybe a happy face. Because when I put emojis up, it's always the wrong one. Joe's like, "Get that one out of there. It's the wrong one." And then I'm like, "Joe, how do I do it? But so I'll let her talk. I need to drink, everybody.
But I'm drinking too.
Martin, I can make that. I'm permanently drunk. Martin, I feel your pain, brother.
Oh,
I feel
look, it's John.
Oh,
hi,
hey,
Em's dad.
Everybody say hi to John. Everybody say hi to Em's dad. It's nice to see you, Em's dad. It's great to see you, my friend. You were in fine form. He was in fine form last night.
Yesterday, yeah.
Oh my gosh. You know what? If you know Em's dad.
I love your streams, John. Yeah. And so I'm so happy to catch them. I think, did we catch him twice this weekend? We did, because he was on, the PM hours versus the AM hours.
Oh, no, it was awesome.
I don't know how you do that.
No, well, I think he was tired, man. I mean, the man's John. It was awesome last night. That stream was blowing up. It's going viral last night.
I don't know.
Yeah, if everybody knows Em's dad's great, but if you don't know Em's dad, check Em's dad out.
Yeah.
So everybody check Em's dad out. Great gentleman in that. But he also has a daughter named Emma. She has a channel too that I can't say enough about. It's called Emma the Narwhal. I'm JoJo G. My wife is gonna drop Emma's, but yeah, check out Em's dad and check his daughter out. I'll let you know. I always say it. His daughter Emma the Narwhal. When I was first starting my channel, when I hit my 100 subscriber, the 100 subscriber was his daughter Emma, from Emma the Narwhal. And JoJo G is gonna get that in there in 2 seconds, and there it is, everybody.
And
So
you know, if it wasn't for that, we would have never met Em's dad.
no,
And that would be sad.
Yeah, no, it would, because you meet so many great people, great gentlemen. You know, he helps out a lot of people. You know, honestly,
He does.
and
Very
you're
helpful.
not trying to suck up, but honestly, you wouldn't. A lot of people wouldn't be where they are. They wouldn't meet a lot of
other people.
No,
Yeah,
exactly.
Absolutely.
And you know, it's not just one. It's a ton of people that come to his community. So definitely check him out, everybody. It's great to see him. Where are we here?
We're at home.
Oh yeah. Oh hey, John, Em's dad. No worries, my friend. No worries. So how's everybody's day doing? Anyways, anybody have anything exciting? We, like I said, since Joe's home today, she's able to come on, and it's nice to have her on with me. And that during the week, I mean, she's not able to because she's
sometimes if I call in sick,
I thought we were.
Or if I'm on vacation.
Wouldn't we be somewhere if you're on vacation?
Not vacation, like if I took a day off.
You chill out, relax.
So anyway, sometimes I come on as like a bonus.
Bonus. Hey,
otherwise I'm here every Sunday.
So anybody that's just come on, this is my wife, JoJo G, but otherwise known, she's changing her channel name, everybody, okay?
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Her channel name is now going to be known as B-Roll Babe.
Come on now.
No, okay, no. It's still going to say JoJo G. But,
Big Keg saying the Funko Pop King, right? I can't go anywhere in this world without, if I see a Funko Pop,
yeah, exactly.
I immediately think of John.
Yep.
And that doesn't matter what Funko Pop I see, but I instantly think of him. And that will always be the case, I think, for the rest of my life.
Like if I'm out at the record store, if I'm whatever, and I see them, and John, I don't know, there I imagine, they have, there must be hundreds of them and not or thousands, but here, I imagine wherever you are, it's pretty local. They change some of them up, just like anything, but they have some here. So some of the hockey players that play for the Toronto Maple Leafs, there's a guy, is it Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner? They have Funko Pops for them and that, so it's...
The Pritchards is saying, what's a Funko Pop? In all honesty, go to Em's dad once.
Exactly.
You see all kinds of Funko Pops.
Yeah, so if
he says in his comment, he's literally drowning in Funko Pops.
Yeah, check his channel.
I'm pretty sure he's running out of space in his house.
Okay. Michelle the Great, Rachel says, love it, B-Roll Babe. Yeah. Where are we here?
And you don't even have to like those Funko Pop people. You don't have to like those things, but they're cute. We go and we're there to
support
John.
Yeah, and everybody else. That's when John says, "Do you want to be part of the contest?" Probably
even
once in a while.
We're Canadians, but no.
Yeah, but but once in a while maybe.
Yeah.
Whatever. But most of the time, John, we just come over to.
Yeah, we just come to check you out.
Yeah.
Not check you out. That sounds bad now.
No.
Because we like your stream.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly. There's a lot of nice
I need
people.
a new house. One for you and one for the Funko Pops.
Oh, geez, that's hilarious. Yeah, no, it's for fun and everybody has a good time. It's it's a lot of fun being part of the. Oh, he's down here, is he? Can you say hi? Oh, okay, no worries. He's fine. He just came down. At least he's dressed. That's the main thing. You never know. He come in his shorts or something.
Cerebral Killer's here, and he says, "What's up, buddy?"
Hey, it's nice to see you.
And then Bricks Bear, hi all. How are you? So welcome to the chat, guys.
Rachel says she got to have lunch. Have a great day. You too, Rachel.
Thanks so much for coming.
Take care. Bricks Bear, how are you? It's great to see you. Thank you very much for coming. This is pop for everyone's taste. Exactly, Kay. Exactly. Where are we here?
The Pritchards. Joe G dragging the stream into the gutter.
Oh, geez, Marie, come on.
But then Em's dad said he knew what I was.
Yeah, I know. I know. He knows. What else? What did we? Oh, hey. I know Joseph Grohl isn't here, but when Joseph Grohl is here, he always loves talking to JoJo about movies.
Oh, we watched his movie last night.
Well, I mean, we've seen it, but last night we ended up later on last night late. We watched Christmas Vacation. Everybody know the National Lampoon movie with Chevy Chase.
That movie was hilarious.
It's still my favorite Christmas movie. So, anyways, after he was talking about it, I said to Joe, "Let's watch that tonight." So we ended up watching it later on.
Everyone's saying hello to Ethan. He's gone already.
Yeah, Ethan's here, everybody. But
in and out.
Luckily, I'll tell you what. He plays Fortnite 24/7. He sits upstairs. He's got a foldable chair that he sits in now. And he sits in his shorts, and we're like, it might be blue. You pretty much get out of bed, sit in a chair, play Fortnite, go back to bed, get up, go to school. But anyways, it is what it is. He's 10 years old.
Cerebral Killer says, very nice family we have.
Oh, thanks very much,
And then he
Cerebral
says
Killer.
it's like almost like we're sitting at the table with you.
Exactly. You know,
Right?
that's
I love that.
as you can see, the table's right there.
That's the kind of chat we want.
Yeah,
today.
exactly. It's
we have Joyce Galapi Vlogs is here.
Oh, hey,
as
Joyce,
well
how
as
are you? It's great to see you.
Mona.
Hey, how are you? Say Mona. That's easy.
Say Mona. That's easy. Okay.
Hey, Mona, it's great to see you. Thank you very much for dropping in. Much appreciated. 23 thumbs up, 10 people. You know, it's fantastic. It's Sunday.
22. Those are all.
You know what? They're.
You can have one. I get 22.
Hey. But hey, when they come Monday to Friday, they're always looking for JoJo. So
well,
I said,
of course.
Anyways.
Bug you, who will? Oh wait, Marie will. That's who will.
So
if I can't bug you, Marie.
The only Canadian thing I can always say, you know, the Americans or Europeans and Australians, probably anybody on the border would know what this is. But most Americans in that, you know how you have Dunkin' Donuts and that in the States and different coffee shops all over the world. Well, in Canada, our big coffee shop is a place called Tim Hortons. Everybody see that? Tim Hortons. I can't really support them that much anymore, but I had a iced coffee today. Ice cap. That's it. Big keg.
We're sitting at the table. Make me a coffee, please.
Be right back, keg.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Wouldn't that be great? Yeah. I always said, you know, I made a joke to Keg and Bob Gilskills one night, one afternoon. I said, wouldn't it be funny to have, like, you know, how they do the Google Hangouts and stuff on the stream on Google Hangouts as they come out? Wouldn't that be funny? That would be.
There would be so much going on. You wouldn't be able to.
Ricksbury, hey, what's
but
up?
It would be awesome.
We have that in Michigan, eh? Yeah.
Oh, look.
Yeah, no, they do. They have it in Port Huron and like
Michigan A.
Yeah,
Nice.
Michigan A.
Happy Trails Hiking is here, and she said hi to Jeff and JoJo.
Okay. Hey, Imstad's got to take off. He's working. Much love as always, guys. My break's over. John, take care, my friend. Have a good one. It was great to see you. We'll catch you again.
Thanks so much. We'll be keeping our eyes out for you.
John will look. Okay, that's what we do. We always look to see notifications pop up. There's Imstad. Have a good one, my friend. Thanks very much again for coming. I appreciate it. Happy Trails Hiking. It's Kay. Hey, Jeff and JoJo. It's great to see you, Kay. Thanks very much for dropping in. I appreciate it. Sundays, Kay, is always the Jeff and JoJo show. It's not my better half. It's my best 90%. Yeah, Monday to Friday she can't be here because she's at work. But on Sunday, we'd like to make it this time, but we never know what time it's going to be. But Sunday's the best time, and I love having her on here.
So I think Big Keg does need his coffee because he said smash the lick bit, people.
Oh yeah, I think he needs his.
It's Monday coffee time for you.
Dad saying, "Take care, everyone. Take care, John. Take care, Dad. Thank you very
Always
much."
Good to see you. And, the what?
What?
Exactly. Smash that lick button, people.
Oh God, I love
or
it.
the like button, whatever.
Exactly, whatever you want to call it, everybody. The what? Cerebral killer. The what? Exactly. Exactly. So what else did we do this weekend? We had you can't see it, but we did a lot of house cleaning. We have
did some stuff outside.
Yeah, we have like a portable air
just
conditioner.
Like a window unit.
Yeah, window unit air conditioner. And unfortunately, we left it in last year all winter. We didn't get it out in time. You know, it was -20, -30. Wasn't any going out and getting it out of the. So this year, my wife said before the weather started getting bad, she says, let's get that out. So we got that out.
And we don't use it. It's useless
no,
anyway.
It's
so
useless,
it was time to just cover up.
I get rid of it. And
for sure.
It's funny. Our kids, Ethan's 10, and I've been saying for years, you know, he doesn't play with these toys. And in that one corner where the kid stuff was, all his toys were still there. All his like Star Wars stuff and Ninja Turtles.
He went through that.
Yeah,
he got rid of what he didn't want.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just kind of a cleanup day yesterday for a bit. Happy Trails. We're going to start having Sunday shows with Matt and me in January. We have a big challenge coming up. Okay, that's awesome. But you know,
I bet you there's a big challenge in January, right?
Imagine,
that's when everybody wants to.
Yeah, I'd lose the weight in that, so I get in shape
back
and
to it or whatever.
But Kate, you know, that's so awesome. Gonna have your husband on. To me, I don't know about you. I imagine you'll probably feel the same, and you know, I imagine you have before. But for me, this is the best time having her with me. It really is, because you know I can talk to everybody, and I love it, and I really do. It's helped me get out of my shell a little bit better. You know, it's not a set, as you can see. It's just sitting around just talking to a bunch of people, talking to friends and that. But I really love when she's on with me. It really it makes my. I think a lot of people love having her on.
If they don't, they're stuck with me on Sundays anyway.
Yeah. No, I think it's good. Marie says, when you putting your tree up?
I'm hoping this week. I'm hoping this week we'll get a tree up. But well, you won't be able to see it. But maybe I'll put it in a thumbnail or something.
Oh, look at Steve says we've been celebrating with the whole family. My mom's birthday. we've been eating all day long. Oh well,
Oh,
hey
jeez.
Steve, well, happy birthday to your mom. Say happy birthday. I know it doesn't mean anything, but happy birthday to your mom, Steve. You know what we do? We have like Christmas celebrations and things leading up to Christmas. But my wife, you don't get them as much anymore. But for years, everybody, I don't know about where you are, everybody, but for years, I imagine everybody remember over the years, probably when they're kids, their parents and everybody, when everybody used to, do you remember when the Christmas cards to everybody, they get them, on a week or a couple weeks or the month before Christmas. And anyways, my mom, when I was a kid, always had like a little string up in the living room. My dad would get up every year, put the string up. I think actually for near the end when they were in the one house, he just left the string up because it was just a string. Then he put the Christmas cards up. So our place where we live, it's hard to describe
There's a big picture window.
yeah. So we couldn't do it quite as well as they would have. So what we do is we have
In the
three sets of blinds.
bigger block window,
Yeah.
and I put the Christmas cards in the blinds
Yeah,
so that
exactly.
they're lined up. But anyway, I only have one this year.
Yeah, no, we didn't get so many, but that's what she does, and that she always keeps, even brings the old ones out.
I have to get the card because
Okay. Case saying.
So this was my
happy.
first Christmas card.
Oh
And
yes,
it's
yeah,
like a snowflake. So
yeah.
a girl that I used to work with
Yes, sends one
handmade
every
it for us. So
exactly. Happy Trails Hiking. It's a hiking challenge. That's awesome. That is a great idea. Okay. Joyce Galapi vlog. I'm good any of the day. Thanks. Good. I'm glad to hear. Nippon Zone, thank you very much, my friend. Yes, and Purchase says to Steve, believe happy birthday to his mom. That's awesome.
And of course, with our Canada Post mail strike that we've been having, I don't think we'll be getting much Christmas cards this year.
I'm not going to make any comments.
Unless they come right to our mailbox.
I'm not going to make any comments. Happy Trails Hiking. She's saying about her and her husband. We used to
Yes.
stream together all the time last January to March.
Oh,
That
nice.
is because it really does. It makes a difference, doesn't it, Kate? It really does. When I started, I was very nervous for the first bit. You get over that after. Just like when anybody says, I don't know if I should do the live. After a bit, you get used to it. You get used to talking to people, and it's a good thing. I think it's definitely it helps you out, just not for the show, but just in everyday life. Like sometimes you can get stagnant in certain parts of your life, and that's so. To me, I think that's a great thing. I really do. Where are we here? Oh, Steve says thanks.
PMDB the
hey,
is here.
PMD Live. What every time. PMDB Live, buddy. How you doing? It's great to see you. Big Keg. A lot of Christmas traditions are dying. Yeah, Keg.
Right.
They certainly are. It's too bad. But it's not even Christmas, is it, Keg? A lot of traditions that a lot of us were brought up with our families. They changed, but it's society. I think society is such a fast-paced. No, especially for young people. I feel bad for young people in that sense.
Yeah.
Because they're expected. I mean, I guess us older people are as well. But in so many years that'll change for us because eventually we retire in that. But they're just in the beginning of their lives and that. So yeah, to be in that stress, I can't imagine.
Steve believes saying that we don't have that tradition here. So the one with the Christmas card.
Oh, okay.
So.
Well, and maybe they don't in other places too. Just here, maybe it could just be through our families. That's all. And Happy Trails, it's much nicer to have someone actually in the room with you to talk to.
Oh yeah,
it certainly is, isn't it? You can talk to the light. Oh, the dog's eating. Sorry, everybody.
Eating her breakfast.
Yeah, but you're right. You can talk to the live stream. That's fine. But when you're by yourself, it's so quiet. It's such a weird thing because you can take the hour or half an hour, whatever you're doing. And it can go quick and you have a great time, but you don't hear anybody talk back. So it's great to have that. And I understand why people do the hangouts too, so they can have somebody come up.
Yeah, for sure.
And eventually, maybe I'd like to have some of it. I did one with Bob from Gale Skills, or no, a few with Bob from Gale Skills. But I'm good like one-on-one or maybe two people, two or maybe three at the most. But beyond that, I wouldn't be good to have like a big panel. I wouldn't be able to talk to everybody in the chat, and I wouldn't want to do that. So for me, maybe one or two people would be good.
I'm
Sure,
skipping down to the bottom because Drew's Food Reviews is here.
Oh, hey, Drew.
And so he says hi, Jay and JJ.
Exactly.
However, I do need to tell him that since watching your Oreo cookie, the mint Oreo cookie video, I found them. I found them here in Canada. So I thought about you, and I'm gonna go back and buy them because those things, they looked good on your review, and I really wanted them. So I wanted to let you know that I found them.
That's funny. Cake says, I think I'm
too old fashioned.
Cake, once you get to a certain age,
no.
I think you're not. That's just the way we all grew up.
That's just the way society is going.
Oh yeah,
I think,
it's
unfortunately.
changing, and I mean, think about 15, 20 years ago before really all, or yeah, I guess 20 some years ago, when none of this existed, when there was no emails, when none of it, the purchase, when our kids were younger, they used to get me so many cards from the kids in the class. Our living room used to be full. Thank goodness that doesn't happen now.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't think Ethan's ever got a Christmas
Live stream, but
I'll check out
it
your
first.
first live.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Steve. I think I lasted 27 or 28 minutes, and I'll tell you, I didn't ever look at the chat. I sat and looked at that little dot on the webcam, and honestly, I was going 1, 2, and I thought 60 seconds, 1 minute, and I was going like this. I was going like this with a pen. 1 minute, 2 minutes. And no, I just felt.
But in your mind, that's
the relief. I think I was sweating the whole time. The relief was like. The second one got a little bit better by the third or fourth. By the first time the week was over, everybody was listening to the idiot of the day blast his mouth off.
So the purchase is talking to Steve, but she's like, it was good for recycling. We don't get many cards now. When I ever use the cards, I cut them and I use them as gift tags. Yeah, yeah. And that's thanks to my mother-in-law, actually.
Yeah,
amazing.
Yeah, well, she does that.
So I haven't bought gift card
tags for Christmas gifts and stuff.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah.
Joe. Come on now, everybody's gonna be like, if anybody comes in at that point, like
what am I doing?
What's going on here?
We're out of here.
Yeah, we're out of here.
Or what are they doing? We're staying.
No, most likely the other.
So we have a few people that came in. So we have
Fish Keeping Jamaica.
So it's good to see you.
Hey, Fish Keeping Jamaica. Hey guys, great live stream. Had a live you attended a few minutes ago. Now on you guys. I'm sorry we missed you, Fish Keeping Jamaica. You know what? My wife yesterday, she must have made a comment to one of your videos, and at the end, you made comment, and what was it, Erie?
Erie, yeah.
Is it Erie or something else, or just Erie?
No, just Erie.
So I said, I think it means thank you. So she looked it up.
I googled it. I googled that.
What's saying?
Big up.
Big up. Okay.
Big up.
Fish Keeping Jamaica will be the only one in the stream will get that. Big up. But we have a friend. He's from Jamaica. His name's Denzel. A couple of Denzel. Big up yourself to me. I thought, what? At first, I thought, what the heck is he saying to me? Then explain what big up means. But anyways. I love that saying, big up, Fish Keeping Jamaica, my friend. That's not making fun of it. I just love it.
It means respect, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, it does, exactly.
Sakuna
Swana Channel. Hi, yes, how are you? It's great to see you.
So, and I also,
Purchases.
So he says he's glad I found them. Me too. I was glad I found them too. I'm excited to try them.
Purchase, I think, was on your first live stream. I think you were, Marie. I really do.
I think so, yeah.
And the cake says great. Do the swap card thing with classmates. That's awesome. Great.
You know what? Maybe I'm gonna send these. Yeah. I'm gonna send him with. You know what? I'm gonna make him do Christmas cards for his kids.
Yeah, you know what? Why not?
Mind you, they'll have to be called holiday cards.
Okay, enough. I can make that. Martin says always helps to have a list when live. Exactly, Martin. And you know what? Marie will tell you, Martin.
No list today.
No
list.
I haven't had a list for a long time. Marie always used to ask me my list, and I always used to shoot up the list or whatever, but I don't do it anymore. I quit doing it a while ago, but I'm just more comfortable now. But for a while, I always had to have something that I could go to. Now it just comes natural, but it always is a good thing. And even to this day, if I have something I want to remember, I'll just write it down. But that's about it. But it is definitely a good thing to have something to fall back on. What's for dinner for Sunday?
Just leftovers today, nothing fancy.
Well, hey, it's fancy enough. I'm looking forward to it. What are you talking about? It's fancy. I'm looking forward to it. We had Chinese food last night, and I love Chinese food. I love the wonton soup. I love all the fixings, but we don't have it it gets too expensive. It's like I said, we have it a couple times a year, and wasn't anything special, but we just hadn't had it in forever. Yeah. So we had Chinese food, and just the two of us ate because the kids.
Kids didn't want any.
She wanted something else.
Was gone with his friend.
Yeah, he went to his
friend. But he's excited about it today too.
Yeah, so tonight's leftovers, but we pretty much have
more than half.
Yeah, and that's it. So that's what's for supper. Chinese food tonight. With respect. And Fish Keep Jamaica. Brita means same as brother. Okay, thanks very much, my friend. That makes sense.
Martin, that never works. Laugh out loud. True,
no,
so true, right?
But it's a good idea.
I just want to say bye to Steve Believe Guitar because he's leaving.
Oh, okay.
And
Steve,
he was here
right from the get-go. Right Steve, have a good night. Okay, thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. Really do.
So good to see you. Always good to see you.
It certainly is. It is.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Just before the kids go to bed.
Okay, yeah, that's true. True. So, where's it going? Oh, hey, no, I know. Hey, Kay. So you said I know you told Joe earlier, like on Friday or I guess it's been Friday night for you, on your live stream. That he was on his live. He was playing the guitar and singing and stuff. Well, she's fine. She's fine. But so you were playing guitar and singing, Cake, and then you sent a message. I think you said to Joe. I thought you were joking when you first told her. Said you were thinking about doing theme songs and that.
You're putting him on the spot.
No. I don't expect him to do anything. But if you want,
we need that by 5 o'clock tomorrow.
Oh, gosh, no, Joe, no. But I think everybody should go check out Keg's live stream from would have been from Friday, right?
Oh.
Check out Big Keg's live stream guitar, but he sings on it. And I've heard him play guitar and he does a great job. But his singing skills, I'd never heard him till the live. So check him out.
Yeah.
You go through it, you'll hear him singing that. He does a great job, Keg. You're doing a fantastic job. Amanda Lee 82. Hi, Amanda. How are you? It's great to see you.
Chris is putting Lexi to bed, then hoping to get on here.
Oh, that's awesome. That is great. Yeah. That is awesome.
Yes, trying to figure out a Jeff and JoJo song. Joe song.
Yeah. Marie, and you know what? I was watching. Stokes Explorer now. I think his name's Stuart Stoke or Stokes, but he's from UK. And I know that you two have seen. You and Chris Price have seen Stokes's his latest video. That video where he goes in to find the Knights Templar caves. Joe, put his link in, please. I'm going to get Joe, for people that haven't seen Chris. No, not Chris Price, but
Chris on the brain.
Yeah, Chris on the brain. What is it? Forget. No, it's something Chris.
Oh, blame Chris.
Blame
Chris.
Yeah, Chris, everybody. So Joe's going to drop in Stokes Explorer's link again to see that, because this young fellow went to, I don't know exactly where in the UK. I think it's England, but I really don't know. Anyways, he goes to a site. He found some caves, and he thinks or thought that it might have something to do with the Knights Templar. He goes down and it's all like sandstone, the caves and stuff. And I don't know. I think he must have got the bejesus scared out of him at one point. But it's absolutely brilliant. You like that word?
I do. I love it.
Okay. So every time I say the word, I've now become. My wife thinks that I've become a what? I've now.
I told him that he says brilliant every other word.
Yeah.
But he says it to the kids. It's not just on this stream. He says it all the time now.
Yeah, I now started to say brilliant all the time. So
look at that sunset. It's so brilliant. And so we bug him.
Yeah, my wife thinks it's funny that that's what I say now. But anyways, I couldn't get enough of these videos, and I try to watch. You try to watch 15, 20-minute videos. Sometimes you can't always watch everything, but when he comes on, I have to. I find I'll just sit there and watch him. Because I don't know how he gets the footage and that, and how he even comes across them. But I think he was saying that he doesn't just find them himself; it's through friends and stuff and some research. But these caves are brilliant. They are amazing. I was going to say it wasn't it.
You did say it.
I did.
So the Pritchard's Marie, she's saying yes, the Underground Lambeth, it was amazing.
Oh yes.
Okay, so I did drop his channel in there because he's got some fantastic footage. It's not even just that.
It is. Serving from my home, Lacey.
Hello, Lacey.
It's good to see you. Yes, that's right. I forgot. Everybody, if you go to Big Keg's channel, as Lacey Serving from my home put up, you can now become a full-fledged member of the Kegster family. You can become a Kegster too. So go to Big Keg.
For a limited time, it's free.
Yes.
Oh wait, I think it's always free. It's always free to become a Kegster.
Kegster. Okay, everybody, check out Big Keg. Okay, Big Keg guys, I have to go shopping to do before school. No problem.
All right, have
a good one.
Have a great day.
The Pritchards, Big Keg, you're too old for school now. It's free. Hey, yeah, Keg says it's free.
Always free.
Take care, my friend. Have a good day. Have a good one. Yeah, he's just starting his day.
Of course, yes. It's Monday there now.
Exactly.
Monday morning.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's
I'm glad we have a little bit of Sunday left.
Yeah, it's almost 10 to 7 there. Fish keeping Jamaica. Big Keg, just sing, and your school days will be history. Gosh, take care, Keg. Take care, Big Keg.
Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, thanks very much. Appreciate it. So what do we have? Will we just go to 4 o'clock today?
I was thinking we'd just go right to like 9 o'clock.
I have to take Jenna home.
I'm joking. Of course, yeah, 4 is good.
Yep. Yeah. We'll just stay on to 4 o'clock today, which is about 10 minutes away.
I love how you're lifting your arm to your no watch.
Yeah, but I'm not. It's not my watch. I was
4 o'clock. No, you're like.
Oh, who told me to quit raising my hand?
That was
Gil
Gil
Skills. Yeah. So on his lately, I've been on Gil Skills. He does three nights a week. He does Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
Live shows.
Live streams at 7 p.m. So the last couple of weeks, I've been coming on probably at least once, sometimes 2, but at least once a week. So it was either last night or
last night.
Was it last night? They said
yeah.
One of the nights. I think it was last night. They told me because when I'm on a show and if I want to participate, instead of just
say something,
instead of saying something, here's what I do. It's like I'm a kid again, all over again, like being a little kid. I go like this, and I think everybody's like, "What is he doing?"
This is what you do.
Oh, okay.
You go. Can I say something?
Can I say something? And they look at me like, "What's wrong with you?" So yeah, I'm not allowed to do this to anybody. Anytime I put my hand up, I'm
unless
going
you're
to
waving.
Unless I'm waving, which I do. I'm not allowed to do that. Okay, that's. I used to have. You know how I sometimes say sorry, everybody. Years ago, people used to. Even at work, they made a jar up for me. They had a sorry jar, and they said that they were going to pay for their trips and holidays with it, because they said I said sorry so many times that you know what, I was putting quarters in. It was a quarter every time I said sorry. Almost.
And you must have went on vacation with that jar.
No, it wasn't for me. It was for them. They were on vacation. Heck, if I'd have did that, I'd have been a millionaire.
They must have all went on vacation with that money.
Exactly. But yeah, no. So I had not me, but the girls that I worked with in my office, and that they used to. The one girl that I worked with, I come into work one day and there's this jar that says the sorry jar.
The Bertrands, you sometimes say sorry, everybody. You say it all. It's like sorry.
Sorry.
I'm gonna take a drink now. I'm gonna have
yeah, exactly.
Sorry, Marie, for saying sorry so many times.
Hey, it's, I guess, better than flipping somebody off, right?
Well, yeah.
But I try not to. But
trying for years, 13 now to be exact.
Yeah.
I've been trying for 13 years. You got to say less sorries. It doesn't work.
I said sorry so much my hair fell off.
Oh, that's too funny.
I think I'm gonna have to bring up the ball cap because it's too shiny on this side.
It is shiny. I bet you people have to wear their sunglasses.
Yep. Yeah.
It's the double lights hitting your head.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So.
Well, that's why I think somebody said it earlier. I want to say maybe Nip and Zone, but I'm not sure. Or maybe it was Steve Believes. I don't know. Somebody earlier in the stream was like, "Did you do something different with your hair? Did you just shave or something?" Well, of course, because it's so shiny today. Because of there's not really like
there's no stubble. Usually takes about 24 hours and then it starts getting a little darker. But I got. Well, no, I don't have blonde hair anymore. I always had blonde, like blonde hair.
Anymore.
Yeah, but it's kind of blonde.
No, sure, it's very light blonde. So light it looks gray.
Yeah, no, it's not. I don't have gray hair. I have a couple of gray hairs.
White.
No. So hey, I keep telling her. I said maybe I'll just grow it till Christmas and let everybody see. She's not having any part of it. But no, I really don't know why.
I mean, grow it if you want. It's your head. Oh, Priscilla Mill is here.
Oh, hey, Priscilla Mill. It's great to see you. Oh, welcome. Hope you're doing well. It's been the crazy Jeff and JoJo, or the JoJo.
What's going to happen here?
Yeah, no more wedding dresses. Did Priscilla Mill see that?
Guys, because, it is December, and, there's a man that shows up, and you never know if he might make an appearance to our show one day.
Can you imagine saying, oh.
Platinum. So Martin, he's got your back. He's saying it's platinum highlights. I've got them too. So
Martin, thanks a lot, my friend. Thanks. Hey, Martin, you know what? I should get the old picture on Twitter. I think you'll see me with hair and you'll see a beard.
On Twitter?
Yeah, my Twitter. On the Twitter profile page.
Oh, the family one. Yes. I think it's on Instagram too.
No, it's not on Instagram.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But if your Twitter page, which is not called Idiot of the Day, it's called JWils 5150. It looks like JWils 5150. If you go to that, actually, if you just went to our YouTube page, on the about section, if you click, there's a Instagram and there's a Twitter. If you click the Twitter, that'll open up our Twitter page. You want to see me with hair and a beard? You can see me there. It's got it's a little bit of a red tinge. But Martin, I had the white portions in the beard. That year,
The
last year,
highlights, as you call them.
that was just the start of it. I think that was 3 week growth of beard, and I let it grow for about 3 or 4 months, and I ended up with a nice big full bushy Santa Claus beard almost. It was white, and I got it trimmed down. I loved it. It squared it off for him, and I thought I like those hipsters and stuff. I thought, oh man, this is like one of those hipster beards. I loved it, but it was crazy. They Joe hated it, and when I look back at it, I think, oh my gosh, I look like
but that's what happened. You woke up one day and you're
Oh
like,
yeah, no, I totally. I literally looked like grandfather time or something. But it was so thick, wasn't it? Oh gosh, it wasn't just a goatee. It was.
Sorry, I just want to say
Oh
hi
yes,
to Turtle Creativity.
Well, hey, Turtle Creativity, how are you?
Hello,
I'm
welcome.
not talking about that. That's what happened. That's all.
Let's not talk about the beard.
Yeah, no, she doesn't. She doesn't like.
No.
Her dad has a beard, so I thought, well, she'll like me with the beard. And
Nope.
she says I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
didn't like it.
Some people look better with a beard. Some, I guess, I didn't.
Oh, down the rabbit hole is here.
Oh, hey, Marty, how are you? It's good to see you down the
Welcome.
rabbit hole. It's good to see you.
Turtle Creativity. No, we love to hear about the beard.
Yeah, no, my wife did not
Talking
like the
about
beard.
the beard and actually seeing the beard are two
Yeah.
different things.
No, I thought it was the greatest thing.
We can talk about it just as long as it doesn't come back.
I tell you, I didn't know how to trim it, so I went to this special barber shop here, and that's all they do. They do.
They did do a good
Oh
job.
no, he did a good job. That guy
Far better
does all
after
the
you got it
university
trimmed up and
students.
stuff,
He
but
trimmed it up, and he was the nicest guy. Guy's dressed in the suits and stuff. I never saw anything like it, but yeah, he did it up and he trimmed it and he formed all the whatever to it. But that's where he. My main problem was trying to cut the line under here. I couldn't figure out how to do it.
Fish Keeping Jamaica's leaving, so we're just
okay.
going to say bye
Fish
to him.
Keeping
He said
Jamaica,
he'll
I'm
see
done
you
with the
tomorrow
beard.
because it's Monday.
Sounds good. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks very much
All
for
right,
dropping.
and then
Appreciate it.
Turtle Creativity is saying her husband tried to grow a beard, but she didn't like it either.
No, I mean, some people do look good, and they look. It just, I guess she's used to this and this, whatever this is, and down the rabbit hole. I don't remember what my husband looks like without a beard, to be honest. Oh, no, her husband must have a beard then.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, JoJo's dad has, he has a goatee now, right? Or he used, when I first met him, he had a bit of a beard, but now it's just a goatee. But
Martin from I Can Make That, he says, I went through a midlife crisis as well, but bought a motorcycle.
Oh, geez, Martin. You know what I would love? I had, well, back when we were younger teenagers, we used to race dirt bikes and stuff, and all through the gullies. My cousin, they had a farm, and on the weekends, I remember doing jumps through the gully like 15, 20 feet up, and I think if the kids ever did stuff like that with dirt bikes, but yeah, no, I never had a motorcycle, Mark. Dirt bikes, different story, but I would love like an Indian or something, or something like that. There's so many nice bikes out there. I imagine you have a great one.
So I'm sorry, I'm gonna go back to what's in the middle there.
Let me just say hi to Bruiser 613. He's from Ottawa. How you doing, my friend?
Oh, hello, Bruiser. So she's like, can I just add that he's only played on his bike twice?
Oh, who said that?
Marie.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. I like him, but yeah, I never.
And then
Oh,
is
look
it
at that.
Marty from Down the Rabbit Hole?
Yes.
So she says the last time he shaved, he looked like a baby, and everyone begged him to grow back. So
Oh, that you said this.
some people just
And you said the same about your
they
dad.
can wear a beard,
Joe always said
but
her
you,
dad.
not the case.
Okay. Joe always said that her dad, I think when she was a kid, he always had a
I'd
beard.
never seen his face.
And then he shaved it when you were little and you
He
cried.
had to, yeah, because of the job he was doing. He needed to shave to wear a face mask.
That's right. Bruiser 613. He's got 7 bikes. Oh wow, that's amazing. Bruiser is the fellow that works out, and he's got huge arms and stuff.
She's lying. It's at least 3 times. I knew she must have been fibbing a little bit.
Oh gosh, I love it. Bruiser 613. I copy bikes for a bit of a hobby. That's awesome. Bruiser 613. I know nothing about them. Like we raced them. When I say raced them, I went to my cousins. We had a blast when we were teenagers and stuff. But unfortunately, I'm not mechanical in any way. Just ask my wife. If anything needs to be fixed, it's my wife.
First domestic on your stream, Marie.
What? I love it. Oh gosh. So what? I can hear that finally. I couldn't hear it before.
I have a fan running because
It's so hot in here.
hot.
So
Because of course 14 degrees out and they still have the heat on. So
Bruiser 615 damn bikes for me is a way of life. Well, you know what? I always say to Keg when he does his this is not it's changing the subject a little. When he does his scrapping and he does his videos, I watch him because I know nothing about that stuff. But it's interesting. I almost feel that after I watch it, like I said, I probably have to spend the rest of my life to learn something because I'm useless when it comes to that. But it's still fun to watch. And I think a lot of people, you know, that don't know how to like watching it because we don't know how. So it's just like anybody else, you know, maybe they don't know how to do this with a computer. They don't know how to do this, play an instrument. You know, we love to watch because it's maybe something just we don't know about. But so what's anybody have anything else going on the rest of the day? Anything exciting? You talk a little bit. I've been rambling on.
you're gonna let me talk now?
Yes, please.
Oh wow. Well, it is 4 o'clock, so I don't know if you want to go longer.
I can go a few more minutes.
A few more minutes, okay.
Yeah,
Who's gonna let me talk a few minutes then?
Yeah, I'll let you talk.
He says I got one car put away as well.
Oh, that's
nice.
awesome.
Put away. So is it like a car that you use then during the like the good months of the year? Is that why it's put away? Sorry, just a question. 9 p.m. here, time to chill.
Hey, ask Bruiser, what's the weather down like? I think it's Ottawa.
A little bit more wicked weather.
I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah.
Time,
what's the weather like today? Saturday it was cold, damp, and wet here. Today the sun was out and it was about 15 degrees here in London. So it was a nice end of the weekend and that.
It's very beautiful today. It's 4 p.m. to do dinner soon.
Oh, yeah.
We're about to do
we're going to probably in the next few minutes drop off too because we have to, our daughter she's here. 2 kids, her son's with us all the time. Now, my daughter, she's just with us on the weekend. She's with us Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then after supper, she goes back to her mom's for the week. Then we'll see her Friday again. So usually the next tiny bit, we'll be getting dinner ready and getting her ready to go back to her mom's. So that's why we don't stay, excuse me, too long. But so what else? Is there anything else or should we, I guess we should just,
else? No.
There's nothing else.
Every weekend, that's cool. Yes, it is cool. Yes, we're happy to have her every weekend.
Yeah, no, it is. We're awful lucky.
It's been like that for a really long time.
No, it's always been like that. I've never. Let's put it this way. I divorced from my mom, and it's when she was 2 years old. So it's right from the get-go, pretty much. And so Joe's been in her life 13 years and stuff. So yeah, it's a good thing, and I'm awful lucky. A lot of men, I'd say most men, you know, want their kids and just have their kids as, you know, I imagine they'd like to have them as much as possible, but some men don't get them every week. Some get them every couple of weeks or whatever, and that's too bad. And then there are the gentlemen out there that don't want them, which I can't understand. I'm not trying to be depressing, but I don't get that whatsoever. That if you have a kid, you know, if you're having a fight with your husband or wife, that's a different story. But I just don't understand the thing with the kid and that because they don't deserve that. Yeah, I'm quite lucky to have my daughter as much as I have her in that. So.
Okay, so I want to go. So Bruiser's saying that his daughter's 18 now and it goes fast and you put a puff of smoke, which, you know, is exactly what it seems like. Because, you know, Ethan's 10, but I feel like he was a baby just like last week.
And Jenna's 15. So yeah, Bruiser, she'll be 16 in March, and then she's going for a license. So yeah, it's going quick.
And then the Pritchards, Marie, she's saying we used to have 5 kids every second weekend, all girls too.
Oh wow!
And so Martin says that's why he's so great.
Oh gosh, Marie, I love it.
Right, you were like outnumbered, buddy. I feel for you now.
See, Bruiser says my daughter's my life, man. Seriously,
Oh,
they really
so
are, Bruiser. It's the best part of this, isn't it? Like, you know, my wife and our kids and that. So this is my second time around, and it definitely it just didn't work out the first time, but it worked out now. As long as she's not saying, unless you got another channel telling everybody, no. Yeah,
we got him a male dog. Oh, good.
What's that like?
For the Pritchards, Marie. They got a male dog so that he could have at least some figure in the house with him.
I love it. Down the rabbit hole, Marty. I think if my hubby and I split up, the kids wouldn't want to go live.
They would want to go live with him full time. He's such an awesome dad.
Oh, that's good, Marty.
More fun than me.
Oh, no. Marty, that's awesome. You know, it's so good. That's such a good thing. But you're not thinking that, no. But you're right. That's such an awesome thing. You know, it's good to have, that in their life, and that it's very important for them. Really is.
Did you see this one where he said that his daughter's his life, man? Seriously?
Yeah, no,
did you get that already? Okay.
I read that, yes. But he also put
she's gonna be an RCMP.
Oh wow, good for her. That is amazing.
That's awesome.
I imagine there'd be a lot more. Because he's in Ottawa, but if she's in Ottawa, that would be amazing. That because there's so much offered.
I feel like they get stationed out though first.
Oh, I would maybe, but still, that Ottawa area is so great for employment. You know, your cousin and her husband, they moved from up north. They went down. She works for not Service Canada. Who is it? The
government.
The government and stuff like that. And then they got good jobs and that. So it was pretty awesome. China Empire, hey, how you doing? I stopped by to try to show some love and left a big like. God bless you. Stay strong and enjoy the rest of your broadcast. China Empire.
Good to see you.
Yes,
China
it's
Empire.
very nice to see everybody. Empire, thank you very much. Down friend you. Purchase friend. China Empire, thank you so much, our friends. I really appreciate it. The Purchase asking Bruiser, what's an RCMP?
So it's the Royal Canadian Mounted Police.
Yes, it's the biggest. It's the highest you can go to be a police officer here in Canada.
Absolutely.
It definitely is. You can't be. There's nothing more than that, Marie. RCMP is the biggest. If you're going to be a police officer, there's different things for the city and for the provincial police. The RCMP is like countrywide. Yeah. So when you see the Mounties, if you ever seen like movies and that about Canada, you see the Mounties in the red uniforms and the hats on horses. They dress up like that on special occasions.
The classic Canadian Mountie.
Exactly, but that's what RCMP is. It's not a joke. That's exactly what it's Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Yeah. And Bruiser says his daughter speaks four languages. That's amazing.
Wow, that's amazing.
That is amazing.
She says, she saw the Mounties. Yeah,
okay.
Of course.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's a very,
And he says the mounted police are higher than the military. Seriously, I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, they're. They have them here too, but it's not the extent as in.
No, it would be a far.
They have like an office here downtown and that, but
that's fantastic.
It is. That is incredible. That's a high honor.
And that's not an easy position to get into. So congratulations to her.
Yeah, I imagine there'd be a lot to go through.
Yeah, there's a lot of training and a lot of different. What am I trying to say? Not courses, like exams and stuff that you have to.
She'd have to go through a lot to get there. So that's amazing. That is amazing. And Purchase is saying to Bruiser, they're in the UK, so they didn't know that. No, of course, Marie, it's just like us. Like, if somebody says stuff
she does a lot of crazy training. Training, that's the word I wanted.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I would imagine. Yeah,
the close here, Bruiser, we just outside of London, we have a place called Elmer, and it's nothing to do with the RCMP, but the OPP, the Ontario Provincial Police. They have a training place in Elmer. It's a police college in Elmer. So, like I said, nothing to do with the RCMP, but if they're going to be OPP officers, a lot of them from all over the place come down to Elmer to go to the police college, just for OPP. But that's about it. What else? Do we have anything else today, or we just no?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, we won't.
We hit 30 thumbs up.
Oh wow! Look at that. That's incredible. It was a great Sunday. So I don't want to just drag it. They're going on about nothing.
What are those two just talking on about nothing for?
What's Marie said to Purchase? This is why I love you too, because I've met so many people from all over the world.
Isn't it amazing?
It is, yeah. And you learn so much. It doesn't matter from here, over there, wherever you are, or wherever everybody is. Somebody will always explain something. Especially, you may have heard something, or it might be your first time ever coming across it. Just like when someone in the UK or the US or Australia or different parts of Europe or Asia, they could be explaining something else that we have no idea, like in a million years.
Right. I love to watch the videos from all over. I think it's amazing.
Yeah, so do I.
Friends that are, like you said, in the UK, and then we got Australians, of course, a lot of Americans, and even like Jamaica and
down South America. Bruiser says, you name it, they do it. Yes. Ottawa and Gatineau.
Yeah.
Down the rabbit hole says 31 now. That's awesome. I still only see the movies portray it, but now it's amazing.
Yes, because you're getting footage right right from a person who's actually
Exactly.
posting up what they're seeing.
Exactly.
Like, for example, that Stokes with his cave. Well, of course, there's caves here in Ontario, but they're nothing like that.
Well, I'll tell you,
And you wouldn't see that otherwise.
No, and like overseas, like in UK and like Europe and that, the Marie and everybody, there's stuff here. Like we have historical stuff. Don't get me wrong, but ours only goes back. People have only been here for a couple hundred years in North America. Like we have our native North Americans and stuff here. They've been here, but none of the rest of us were here. We're all coming from Europe and Asia, different places like that, different continents. But none of us were here. We're all from over there. We're overseas, and that like all of us have come from somewhere else. But it is. Where was I going with this story?
I don't know.
I don't know either. But it is, especially I was watching the Stokes Explore and all the other footage in that they see. I imagine Marty from Down the Rabbit Hole. She's been in Europe and that, the Vienna and stuff like that. And so when you see all that historical stuff, you're looking at hundreds of years old. Like you're looking way beyond what like the castles and all that stuff. We have nothing like that.
Oh,
so
yeah, no.
like our historical stuff is very modern compared to like the major cities, Toronto, Montreal, and like in Quebec and stuff, and throughout. You have some maybe that are within 100 years old, and like you go downtown Toronto and Montreal and that. But basically, that's about the major historical that we're getting. The rest of it is nothing like over there.
And so Bruiser's saying, yes, it's like a monster global get together on YouTube. It's so true.
It is.
And then the Purchard, something that may look mundane to you, I find awesome to see. And you know what? That's Texas.
Yes.
And so I talk to those people and they're like, and we'll tell them, oh, we're just, maybe 2 hours from Niagara Falls. And they're like, oh, I've always wanted to see Niagara Falls. And for me, I'm like, I can just go there like any day. Basically, I can literally get in my car and go to Niagara Falls any day.
An hour and a half, yeah.
And I was like, you forget that these things are exciting to people who aren't
not to us, just because we've seen them a million times. But Bruiser's saying I'm 60 Mohawk Native. That's amazing.
Oh, wow.
And PMDB Live, how are you both today? That have been that had 300 years to complete their architectural details and add-ons. We can't compete with that in Canada. No, I mean there's things in Canada, and there's no disrespect to anybody here in Canada, nobody. But the only people that were here before us were the natives. We were born here, but like our ancestors came from somewhere else. That's what am I explaining it?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm not trying to disrespect a soul. I'm just trying to explain that we all came from somewhere else. Like our ancestors, we were born here. So yeah, we are native here in the sense that you can't say to anybody that's born. Anybody that's born, we're. You know what I'm trying to say, everybody.
So the Purchards is saying, please vlog Niagara Falls for me. I 100% guarantee that once the weather is good, we are going down and we are vlogging Niagara Falls.
It would be nice, like for the winter, hey, to go down and see the lights, but we don't get there. No, we don't ever get there.
We don't drive that way in the winter usually. But I will 100% do that for you, Marie. Yes. I promise.
Yeah.
We're gonna go when it's warmer.
In the spring.
And you got to see some of the footage that the folks from the get together
from Michael Fire and all that.
But that was on the U.S. side.
Yeah, and
the Canadian Horseshoe Falls are ridiculously large.
You see a totally different view that you wouldn't see. It's a totally
different view. Yeah. And those American falls are beautiful.
Yeah.
From our side, we get a beautiful.
From both. It's just beautiful. A different view.
I will do that for you.
Sure. Bob, Gil Skills, Jeff and JoJo, how you doing? Good, Bob. It's great to see you. We're just explaining about how different views.
How amazing YouTube is, and how we can meet all these new people and see different things that everyone gets to see.
Exactly. The real Wormsy. Good day. How you doing? This is my wife, Joe or JoJo. Oh, good. Marie says explained well. Okay, good. Sometimes it comes off the tip of the tongue, but sometimes I feel that I'm going on, and I don't mean to. That's all. What it is to be a true Canadian. Exactly, Bruce. I agree with you 100%. You know what? I feel as, even if ancestors, I feel Canadian 100%.
So she's saying that Fantastic Joe said that it's better.
Yeah, no, it's
just a different view.
Different
view. And when I saw the footage that Michael Fire and them put out,
it's good footage, but it's different.
They don't see the Shoe Falls that we see. Not
it's
even
a different
close.
portion.
Yeah,
it's back a little bit compared to that. That's all it is, and they'll see a view. It's just not around the bend, but it's still. Where are we here?
Oh, down the rabbit hole. Thank you so much.
Marty, you
for
take
coming,
care.
Marty.
Thanks very much. We're going to be getting off here in a couple minutes anyways. It's awfully great to have anybody, not anybody. It was great to have everybody.
You know, we should probably end. We're at 4:15.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And Bruiser 615. Yeah, we shall. Canadian. What did I read that right?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah, no, Canadians. It's sometimes I think some of us Canadians don't. But it is good to be a Canadian. I 100% agree.
Thank you.
Where are we here?
We are still at home.
Okay, yeah, we are. So,
but we should get going.
Yeah, we should, because we have to get things ready. And the next time that we have to get supper ready, our daughter, she has to go home to her mom's tonight after supper. So usually Sunday, anytime after 4 o'clock, we try to start getting things ready because supper and.
Oh, the real Warnesia is in Arizona.
Oh, wow.
Desmond's Donders.
How are you supposed to catch up? Hey, it's good to see you. Yeah, have a great day, Maria and Martin.
How am I supposed to catch up when you're live, when you're on live?
Oh, hey, that's okay.
On a good note, we're leaving.
Yeah, no, he's like, good. No, everybody, it was great to see you. We're not trying to take off, but we're only going to go on to 4, and we let it go a little bit.
But we were waiting for you so that you could say hi to us, Desmond.
Exactly. Let's go. Have a great night, my friends. Happy holidays, everybody. Exactly. I can't believe it's December.
Right.
I can make that. Bye all. See you soon. I'm sorry that we're running. It's just it's that time. As Ask Questions says it's
minutes o'clock.
Minutes o'clock.
Time to get things done.
Time to make things happen, as he says.
Make things happen. That's what it is.
Yeah. So, anyways, everybody have a good one, and thanks very much for dropping in. I really appreciate it. It was great. The Jeff and JoJo show. It's always the best when I have her on with me. Okay, but everybody, I hope you have a good one. Okay, it was very nice of each and every one of you to come by. Okay, but thanks again. Okay. Take care, Gil Skills, Desmond's Daughters, and make it travel. I can make that. Pritchard's, Bruiser
613,
the real Warnesia, down the rabbit hole. Everybody, okay? Not. I don't mean anybody disrespect by missing anybody. But thanks to everybody for dropping.
Thank you so much for coming to spend your day. Have a great day or night.
Okay. Take care,
Gil
Skills. Take care,
tomorrow.
Okay. We'll see everybody. Okay. Thanks again. Have a great end of the weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Thanks again. We're in the Matrix, everybody.
No,
not
yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
But
Not yet. I pressed the button.
But as you can see, I can't get out of it yet.
Oh yeah, why?
Yeah, we'll just have to.